So guys, what is up? The Chargers no longer have Melvin Gordon. They will be running with Austin Eckler and probably Tyrod Taylor and at quarterback. Austin Eckler at running back, obviously. And man, the Broncos made maybe a kind of dumb signing, but not really stats to it because now you can have Phillip Lindsay and Melvin Gordon. But man, do you really trust Drew Lock as your quarterback? Maybe you could have spent that money that you spent on Melvin Gordon for a quarterback in Teddy Bridgewater or something like that. Do you really trust Drew Lock? But man, I'll tell you this: for fantasy football next year, do not draft Melvin Gordon because although I think he's a fantastic running back, that system now, they're going to be running a lot. Don't get me wrong, they're going to be running a lot with Melvin Gordon. But they're not going to feed him as much. They're going to be running a lot. They're not going to be running a lot with Melvin Gordon. They will run with Melvin Gordon, duh, obviously. You also have Phillip Lindsay in there, Royce Freeman, and who knows, they might even take another running back in the draft. You never know with the Broncos. They like having their running backs. But I'll tell you this, I would not pick up Melvin Gordon in fantasy football next year. Is he a great running back? Yes. He's without a doubt a great running back. But with Phillip Lindsay there and Royce Freeman also, those are two decent running backs. And they're going to want their touches. I expect Melvin Gordon to get at least 13 to 15 touches a game. And and Phillip Lindsay to get maybe 5 to 10. And Royce Freeman getting 3 to 4. And 15 touches ain't bad. But would I rather have a guy who gets higher volume than 15 touches? Yeah. I draft Austin Eckler over Melvin Gordon next year. And depending whoever goes in the draft, I might draft J.K. Dobbins or Melvin Gordon next year. Just because that Melvin Gordon is not going to be getting all the touches there. And I know what people will say, oh, but he had Austin Eckler last year. I mean, yeah, but that was just one running back also. He's going to also have now Phillip Lindsay and Roy Freeman to compete with. That's something that's not going to be good for him. And would I draft him maybe in the later rounds, like 7th or 8th? Yes. But if he's there at the 4th round, and some guy picks him up, and you pick him up, or if you pick him up, it's not a good move by you. I'd rather draft J.K. Dobbins or Jonathan Taylor to be my running back, depending on what situation they go to. If one of those running backs goes to the Chiefs, Jonathan Taylor or J.K. Dobbins, you should pick them in the 4th or 3rd round because they're going to be super high volume in that Chiefs offense. That would be a great pick by you guys. But I will be doing my draft analysis for fantasy football once those guys are drafted. But I'll say this, Melvin Gordon's player outlook this year doesn't look too promising. And who knows? I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments if you think otherwise, and I'll make an update video if you change my mind. Because like I said, this guy is a surreal talent. But I'm not saying stay away from him permanently. I'm saying if he's there in the 4th round and you pick him up, that's a mistake. You could have gotten a way better running back or a wide receiver or a quarterback. You could have gotten a way better player. And if you pick him with a 4th round pick, it's not a good overall pick for you. But I will say this, if he's there in the 6th, 7th, or 8th rounds, I'd pick him up. That would be a definitely good player. And if you got him in the 6th, 7th, or 8th round, you could trade him for a better player. Because this guy still has a good name value, and people People like him as a running back talent. So he still has big name value. You just gotta think to yourself, is he worth picking up? And I don't think he's worth picking up in the 4th round. Maybe 6th, 7th, or 8th if he's still there, but not in the 4th round. But anyway, guys, that's my opinion. Let me know in the comment section what you think. This is what Melvin Gore's player outlook is this year for 2020. Like I said, I don't think this guy's a scrub at all. I think this guy's amazing talent. But is he worth a pick in the 4th round right now? No. And that's just because he has also Phillip, Lindsay, and Royce Freeman he has to compete with a quarterback in Drew Lock that I do not trust that much. So they're going to be trying to run the ball, I guess, in the early first half. But once they get down by a lot of points, they're going to try to be throwing a lot, obviously. And I do not trust it. I just do not trust it. Anyway, guys, that's my opinion. I'll let you know in the next video if there's any other changes. But right now, I'm sticking to it. Do not draft Melvin Gordon unless he's still there in the 6th, 7th, or 8th round. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in a new video. Peace out.